So
Yes.
our last segment, we talked about who we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot about 10 players.
Yeah.
10 players.
10 players.
Yes.
Jesus, where's my phone? I need to pull this down because this is crazy.
Amanda Brozier, Wesley Fofana, or Dietrich Fofana.
David Datro, this guy, he's not good.
What do you mean he's not good? He never got a chance to play.
Man, he's a striker.
He's our striker.
Where he used to play again? In Scandinavia, somewhere in the cold weather with Santa Claus. Because he plays like he plays with Santa Claus. Seriously, he plays like he plays with Santa.
You want to send him back there? Please
If he's here, Malik is here. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
It's the Audi Blue, straight out of Texas. It's right here, Audi Blue. Just the Audi Blue. Yeah, just right here. Pretty soon, March is going to be on the channel. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Subscribe to the channel, please.
Subscribe and subscribe.
So we end our season 12th for the first time in 1994.
Yes, we are.
So I want you to grade. I'm a do from top to bottom.
Yes.
So the club itself.
Yes, the club as a whole.
Yes. How from A as a good grade and D as in failing. How do you grade this Chelsea?
I give it a B minus.
B minus for as a club.
Yeah, as a club. As a club as a whole.
So what was the highlight for this miserable season for you as a club?
The physios, the groundsman.
The physios. Freaking Rich James is in the freaking.
Yeah, that's.
Rich James is in the freaking.
Imagine if it went there.
Rich James.
It would have been done for the season completely. So the groundsman, the physio, right? The fan, especially the fan. That's why they got a B minus.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So how about our owners, Todd Boehly and Baghdadi and Clear Lake?
No. So Todd Boehly and Akbari
and Clear Lake.
Clear Lake Capital Group.
Yes.
So
how do you grade
Todd Boehly, Akbari, and Clear Lake
is Baghdadi. I look at the name. It's no Ak in there.
It's not Baghdadi. It's Akbari.
It's Baghdadi.
You know, 4 years ago, if that name comes somewhere, there's somewhere in some computer in NSA, we follow you for years to come. Everybody who calls you, everybody talks to you. So it's Akbari. So Clear Capital Group, Akbari, and Todd Boehly, I give them a B minus.
I give him an A plus. You know why?
No, why?
Because they bought the club for $4 billion, right? And they spent thinking they're doing something that's supposed to help the club. Yes, they didn't know. Yes. It's understandable. They was doing everything by themselves. They didn't have no CEO. They didn't have no chairman. They didn't have no scouts. They didn't have no player, whatever. Go down the list. So he was one man traveling all over Europe buying players. He says
you got to take advantage of some player.
He was.
Yeah. As a beginner, you will learn, you know.
As his intentions was great.
Yes.
He bought the club. He saved the club from extension.
Most definitely.
So
for that,
I would give him an A plus.
A plus.
If any,
but for him go drinking beer in locker room, that's why I give him a B minus. You don't do that. This is not baseball.
Like, listen.
They only won one game.
So
yes,
I got in an argument with
who?
Gab. What's his name? Gab. Drew's a Gab. He's on ESPN. Big dude. Drew Gab. He's an Italian guy. He's a journalist for ESPN.
Oh, Gabriel Marcotti.
See.
Yeah, he and Drew, they have that thing on ESPN.
So he was on ESPN.
You had an argument with him?
Yes, on Twitter. And they talked about.
Okay.
So he said something that pissed me off, right? He said, Todd Boehly was like useless. He didn't know what he was doing, and he act like Todd Boehly was somewhere at a press conference.
Okay.
And they asked him about how he think he did as a whatever, and he was based upon his experience with the American experience or whatever, like the league. And so Gab says he's a freaking idiot to think that he can come in this league, and he didn't give me any credit whatsoever. So I respond to him on Twitter, and I was like, first of all, if it wasn't for him, the Chelsea as a football club would be extinct. Tell me who can spend $4 billion and turn around and buy 600. Yes, he spent 600 million on players, thinking what he's doing for the managers is how it's supposed to be done.
Yes.
Okay. So he didn't know any better. At least give me credit for trying.
Yes.
He said, no, I'm not saying. And I was like, yeah, you make it seem like he's a freaking idiot. He's a freaking billionaire.
Yeah, he's a businessman.
He's a business. He did it in a business move. He didn't do it as a football move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was looking at it as a business move.
Yeah.
Thinking this will work.
It's a bit different. Yeah.
Yes.
You buy a company, you go buy a good asset to
back it up. Yeah. So he think like, if I go for these big names or this prosper, I think he got robbed with Modric. But I believe
you got robbed with Modric and Cucurella.
Who the hell is okay. But I think his best investment since purchasing this club was buying Enzo. And I think we all can see Enzo is a. I was watching Enzo.
Yeah, and we gotta give him the props, man. We gotta give him the shout out just for being able to say it.
But and this is what I was saying. Like these people, these freaking pundits get on and forget that they speak trying to. It's like it's an agenda.
If it didn't say Chelsea, they wouldn't be here talking about Chelsea.
But they'll be like, oh man, why didn't Todd Boehly help Chelsea?
Starting with ESPN and all those people, they know that Chelsea still. If you notice, every time we talk about Chelsea, it's the bread and butter. That's why. So they better be, thankful for them.
They act like Liverpool was like doing fantastic this season. No, they didn't.
No, they wasn't. Liverpool.
They had the same manager. They had the same squad
for 6 years,
and they couldn't do jack shit.
Yes,
with the same manager.
Yeah,
we was going through freaking turbulence.
Yes, the club was close to the precipice of extensions.
And the thing I was arguing with him was like he forgot that we got on the market late to buy players.
Yeah,
and he's like he couldn't wait and buy this and that. And I was like, did you forget that as soon as we was released from the shackle, everybody was signed.
Yeah.
So we had to go and get what is available to us.
We just came back from an embargo.
It's not suspension. We came from extension.
Yeah. We couldn't buy anybody. So it's, all those pundits. I like Gabriel Marcos.
I thought like him. He get on TV.
I like him.
No, I don't like
him and Drew. I like them. They will do their thing.
No, Drew speaks truth sometimes. He says, Chelsea, if Puch come and pick the right personnel for his style of play,
yes,
Chelsea will be back. But everybody is picking who is coming back to challenge City or Arsenal.
No, right now our goal is not to challenge City.
No.
Our goal right now is to be champion. Let's Arsenal challenges City. We it's a Chelsea football club. We're not challenging City. Next season we play to be champion. So if it means that, get that brown. Yes, get this one. So if it means that we gotta step over their body like Arsenal and City, we're gonna do that.
So sometimes you gotta. Yes, you have a love for a club, or Manchester United, or Manchester City, or Liverpool.
Yes,
they haven't done. Arsenal in 20 years hasn't been to Championship League.
Yeah, they haven't.
20 years.
Yeah, no, they've been to the Champions League a couple of times.
In
But
20
they got put out in the group stage.
No. In 20 years, they haven't been.
I mean, they haven't won the EPL.
They haven't been in Championship League in 20 years.
Who, Arsenal?
Yes.
No, it's impossible.
Is it possible?
See, the qualifying for top four, when was that? One year.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They did. Arsenal qualifying for top. For them, it was like winning a trophy. Remember, they were playing like, we have to qualify for top four because that's a trophy. For 10 years, qualifying for top four was Arsenal trophy. Yes, it was. Qualifying for top four, be second, not be second, but be third or fourth was Arsenal trophy.
The last time
Yes.
Arsenal qualified
For the Champions League was when?
2005 to 2006 season.
Yes.
They've been to Europa. The last time they was in Europa was 20
Yeah, but they were in Champions League, right? 2006?
2006. That's 20 years now, man.
No. Arsenal.
Regular qualification. Arsenal qualified for group stages Championship League in 2006 and 2005 and finished first in the group.
Arsenal. No, I think they qualified for. It was a time when they were fighting Tottenham to qualify for Champions League, right?
They lost in the end.
Yes.
So this is the first time in 20 years.
They made it. They're going to play Champions League. So
Yes.
for them, that's a trophy.
And people look at it like, oh, Chelsea is the worst thing. We just won Championship League in less than a year.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years.
18 months ago.
They have a short memory. They forgot that Chelsea went to the final of the Champions League, beat the almighty City, and win the Champions League.
The same year we won.
They forget this.
We were Championship League, won Super Cup, and World Cup.
Yes. So they forget all of a sudden just
We the only English club to have a complete set of the Europa trophy.
Yes, I mean Chelsea is a big team. It's for every big team. They look at Barcelona last season. They didn't have any money. Everybody thought Barcelona was going to go bankrupt. So it happens to be a club. All those cheerleaders of those teams acting like, San City, before City they went United. You know what I mean? Before Liverpool they went Chelsea. So I understand that.
It took Liverpool 30 years.
Yes.
But they act like they the big thing.
Chelsea got a little bit of wobble for a year. All of a sudden, the world is
30 years.
Because they know how ruthless we are. They know Chelsea is a machine.
Dude, if Chelsea was 30 years out, right, they would not put us in top six.
When you're good, and you have a little bit of wobble, everybody. So I understand that because they know Chelsea is a machine. Chelsea is not. When Arsenal was in the wilderness, they wouldn't care about them. So I understand that. So we see next season what Gabriel Marcotti, is going to say.
Is he from Italy or
Yeah, he's Italian. But I think he spent some time in New Jersey. Yeah. So if you see him driving in the street with a Lincoln, he's driving a Lincoln with a big body and everything, you better run. He has a big trunk, he's driving a Lincoln, you better run.
So yeah, I was going at him, and we was, and I was like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
It was like people have amnesia, or like they,
all of a sudden they forgot that they talk. I mean, I understand. They were showing the table last time. Who won more English Premiership, and City and United is there, and then Chelsea was there, and City guys. So after that, it just, I understand what everybody's saying about Chelsea. They didn't like us before. They start liking us, and now they're like, oh, Chelsea, so watch next season.
We forgot to play.
Who forgot? Tell me.
Lukaku.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got too many damn players. We have too many damn players.
Romelu Lukaku.
You know what?
Romelu Lukaku.
Stop saying his name like that. He's not coming.
Romelu Lukaku.
He said he's not coming.
I know.
So why you say he's there like that?
Because we're gonna make some money out of him.
What, you know what I picture? I had a dream.
Mm-hmm. One day.
That play against City. It was 1-1. 85th minute. Lukaku banging, and they won.
You sure it was a dream?
And Inter gave us 90 million for Lukaku.
You sure it was a dream?
It was fantastic. 90 million, we back, we got money.
So if Inter comes in and offer you a 50 million for Lukaku, would you take it?
Take him.
Thank you. We take it. We take it.
Cut the loss.
We take it.
You don't want somebody. You don't want somebody that don't want you.
Yeah, we take it.
So
we take it. They offer that money, we take it. Simple.
All right. So thank you for listening. This is How This Blue.
Don't forget to subscribe. I'm JV. This is my league.
Subscribe
Your
to the
boys
channel.
are back. Your boys are back. The boys are back. Yeehaw!